November 1, Sierra Yankee November, Rick in Dalton, Massachusetts. Net control station for the Western Mass Emergency Net Berkshire section. This net is part of the Amateur Radio Emergency Service and the National Traffic System of the ARRL. The purpose of this net is to pass traffic, conduct Erie's business, air announcements of interest to the amateur community, to answer any questions about Aries, NTS, or other emergency communications topics. This net meets every Sunday morning at 09:45 local time on the K1FFK repeater on Mount Greylock with a PL of 162.2. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without informing net control. When checking into the net, please give your call phonetically using proper phonetics and your power source as commercial or battery. Traffic and announcements will be handled first, then followed by general check-ins. And if at all possible, please, when you check in, speak at a moderate pace so that the operator can, net control can copy you correctly on the log. Okay, at this time I'm looking for any stations with traffic or announcements. Stations with traffic or announcements, please call net control.
K1SYN announcement.
Net says good morning to K1SYN, Eric. Have you down for announcement? Would you like to do that now or until after the check-in?
I prefer to now. This is K1SYN. Just to let everybody know that this repeater does have some issues. Don't worry about it if it does not drop after your check-ins and whatever. Probably after the net, if it hangs up, I'm going to turn it off for a while. But do the net, and we'll go from there. K1SYN, battery, commercial, professional power, whatever we'll call it.
Okay, thank you for the announcement, Eric. Yeah, someone mentioned it to me last week, said they had heard it one night, stay up for a long time, but couldn't tell whether it was someone who had, an open mic somewhere. He said he couldn't hear anything behind it, but you never know. And I kept listening and stuff like that for about a week and heard nothing. And last night, before I was going to bed, I was down here doing something in the room, and I heard the thing key up, and it stayed up for quite a while. As a matter of fact, I said, well, I could wake somebody up at midnight, so I was hoping to get a hold of you this morning, and here we are. So glad you know about it, and I was just worried that if it stayed keyed up, might hurt the machine.
Yeah, things will get warm. Our power bill will go up, so we've been turning it on and off. It's probably going to be a daytime thing. If it really hangs up, it'll be off during the day, too.
Yeah, understandable. Well, got to do what you got to do. Thanks for letting everybody know about that, and thanks for checking in.
Okay, when it's yours.
Okay, this is November 1, Sierra Yankee November. I am now looking for any Aries, NTS, or other officials. Aries, NTS, or other officials, please call net control. Okay, hearing nothing. I am now looking for any and all stations that wish to join the net. Any and all stations that wish to join, please call net control.
This is Bravo 1 Zulu November Yankee. That's KB1 ZNY. Bill, Lancaster, Massachusetts. We are running commercial power and have no traffic. Good morning.
This is Kilo Alpha 1, Kilo Tango Tango, KA1 KTT, Dave in North Adams, battery powered HT portable, no traffic, morning Rick, morning Net.
Here is Kilo Bravo 1, November Bravo Alpha, Jerry in Pittsfield, commercial power, negative traffic. Good morning, Rick, and to the rest of the net.
This is Kilo 2 Whiskey Golf, Wayne, Canaan, New York, commercial power, no traffic.
This is KC1 ECV, Dick, New Hampshire, commercial power. Temperature here this morning, -4. Good morning, all.
Whiskey Alpha 1, November Tango India. Is Northampton, and we are running commercial.
Okay, the net recognizes, says good morning to KB1 ZNY Bill, KA1 KTT Dave, KB1 NBA, good morning Jerry, K2 WG Wayne, KC1 ECV, if that, I hope I have that correct, KC1 Echo Charlie Victor Dick. What location in New Hampshire, sir?
I'm in Jaffrey, New Hampshire, right at the base of Mount Monadnock. Call sign is Echo Zulu Victor.
Okay, I've got Kilo Charlie 1 Echo Zulu Victor, correction. Correct?
That is correct.
Okay, thank you for checking in. And also, there was another station, I believe it was kind of broken up. WA1, and I copied November Tango India in Northampton on commercial, but I didn't get the name. Could you correct me on the call sign if I was wrong?
You have that right. The name here is John, WA1 India.
Boy, you've got a lot of hash on you. Was it John, Juliet, Oscar, Hotel, Nancy? Probably didn't copy me because of the noise. Was it John, Juliet, Oscar, Hotel, Nancy?
Yeah, Rick, from what I could hear, that would be yes. His name was John.
Okay, thanks, Bill. Relay on that. Appreciate it. Okay, so let's see. At this time, are there any other check-ins for the Western Mass Emergency Net Berkshire section? This is N1SYN. Okay, hearing nothing. The Western Mass Emergency Net Berkshire section thanks the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the K1 FFK repeater. I will return the repeater to regular amateur use at the close of this net. I'd like to thank all 7 of you who checked in this morning and those who stood by while that was being conducted, and also thanking K1SYN for the repeater report. All right, the net is now secure at 09:55 hours. N1SYN signing clear. See you next week.